It's a Thirsty Thursday on the show about food and fun places and the mayhem of life. Thanks for being here. I'm Tyler Glenn. This is the Tyler Glenn Show, and we start off with some awesome news. Thank you so much for making yesterday the most downloaded podcast version of the Tyler Glenn Show. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. The community continues to grow. The Sunseeker group continues to grow. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for watching on Twitch. And let's get our Thursday underway. We're headed that way. Here comes a weekend. Oh, and we are going to break some temperature records. We're going to come close. We are in for some heat. It's going to start out like a beautiful massage, the sunshine on your shoulders, and it will end next week with a slap in the face or a kick to the groin. For those enjoying the show in southern Manitoba, you know what I'm talking about. We've had some incredible temperatures well above normal for this time of year, and that is going to continue right through the weekend. This is going to be the weekend that you cover up the air conditioner, get that yard work done. This is it, because I'm telling you, we get a sore neck based on how quick the forecast is going to change. But we start with just some incredibly warm, unseasonal temperatures, and they're going to continue right through the weekend. So get ready for a gorgeous weekend. That's big news. And then cold on the other side of the weekend. The other news this morning is that we've got some big news for Breaking Bad fans in Manitoba. This is from Comic-Con out of Winnipeg. We're going to share that with you in just a second. Also, we have found the world's hottest pepper, the Pepper X. It dethrones the Carolina Reaper as the world's hottest chili pepper. What the hell does that even taste like? We're going to, we'll take a look. It's going to be difficult to taste. I wouldn't even want to touch it with my hands. Rubber gloves only with this one. We've got some changes for Facebook this morning, and not huge changes, but I just don't want you kind of panicking the next time you go on Facebook and go, wait a second, this is not working properly, and it has to deal with comments. They're going to be doing some comment changes, throttling, I guess you could call it. I'll explain coming up in just a bit. Also, a giant teddy bear explodes in a dollar store parking lot, leading to an arrest. What the hell is an exploding bear doing anyway? We're going to take a look at that this morning. Also, Britney admits to cheating in her new book. Justin Timberlake apparently was also cheating. Everybody was cheating. I don't know who's surprised by this. They were pop stars in the late 90s, and her book is coming out, and there's all kinds of dirt that's going to be trickling out as we get closer and closer to book release. The pizza place that's offering the jack-o'-lantern pizza just in time for Halloween, how you can get yours, coming up on the show this morning. And why exactly did TikTok completely encrust a steak in salt to the point where it's gross, really gross. But apparently there's a method to their madness, and it turned out fantastic. And we're going to share that with you coming up this morning on the show. Thank you so much for being here. Big show yesterday. Again, I do want to say thank you, and I want to say thank you to all the participants and the moderators and everybody at Brandon University yesterday. As you know, we'll get to the weather in just a second. I just wanted to say a big thank you to those folks. They were just generous hosts, and everyone was very kind. There was no drama last night. I'm not exactly plugged into that whole thing, so I could sense that there was disappointment that the people who were going to kind of stir the pot didn't show up. And so it was really an uneventful, kind of fun evening. I had some fun visiting with the moderators, and I hope I did Quentin okay. They didn't give me a lot of time, Quentin. I'm sorry. They cut it. We were supposed to get 2 minutes, and then they said, no, it's going to be 1 minute. And Quentin had all the stuff written down, so I had to kind of edit on the fly, and we did what we could. So if Quentin loses, I guess it's on me. And if he wins, it's on him. How about we do it that way? Hopefully things will work out. But it was a really nice night. Not much to report there, and it was really uneventful. So we're just going to move on, okay? If that's all right, we're going to look at the weather. And like I said, we've got big things happening, but it's a cool start. There's no two ways about it. It is a cold start to the morning. We had 2s and 1s across western Manitoba, couple of 3s. Oh, it looks like we're up to 5 now. But hold on to your hats. The record set on this day, 23 degrees in 1958. And we will hit 18, could get to 20 today. Again, 20 is 70 for our American friends. That is unheard of for this time of year. It's our second summer. But you can no longer see my bacon air freshener. Oh, because I got my Halloween stuff on, Tasha-licious. You're making me panic this morning. I'm jittery. I'm waiting for something technical to go wrong here. No, I got Halloween stuff up now. So that's what's going on there. I'm going to show you what the temperatures across the continent look like here real quick. Let's take a look at North America. We're not in the blue. That's Northern Ontario and the East. If Heartland is in chat this morning, a little cold up in the U.S. Northeast, in the Rockies and Northern Ontario. Saskatchewan is getting a little bit of that blue too, but we're looking good. Manitoba, we're looking good. Looking good in the neighborhood. And wind chill, that's mainly to the north in northern Manitoba and to the west of us. And again, smack dab in the U.S., not much for wind chill this morning as we get you back into the beach bunker and welcome everybody aboard and into another exciting day of the show. Welcome. Yeah, you can't see the bacon. The bacon will come back. I like to shake up the stuff behind me a little bit. I'm trying to make it a little seasonal. You can see, okay. This is like looking in a reverse mirror. So I got my pumpkin. I got my boo. I got the ghost trick-or-treater over here. That's Alvin the Chipmunk. I got my Welcome to Halloween. I got my, do it this way. I got my Skeletor. So, I'm trying to be a little seasonal. So the bacon will come back. Everything will come back. And I take a look right there. Still got the tequila. Still got the palm trees. They're still here. It's just a little Halloween-y, that's all. Halloween-y? Okay, let's see who we got in chat this morning. Who are the people in our neighborhood? Joining us on various platforms. Again, we are on YouTube. We're on X and Facebook and TikTok. Good morning, TikTokers. How are you this morning? Good morning to you, TikTokers. Nice to see you. Let's take a look at the people in our neighborhood, see who we got. Hang on 2 seconds here. This is what we do here. All right. These are the people in our neighborhood. In our neighborhood. In our neighborhood. These are the people in our neighborhood. The people that we see each day. Okay, boys and girls. Tasha, Licious, Lindy, and Misbehaving were in early this morning. They were in early, having some chats, talking about the weather, talking about driving, talking about seeing me on TV last night. A couple people missed it. And then a little bit of political talk with Revenition. They nicknamed the Reverend. You need to change your user handle to the Reverend. It does kind of fit. It's funny. Anyway, good morning, Tashalicious. Misbehaving. The Reverend. Lindy jumps in too. Nice to see you this morning. Good morning, good morning. And, then the talk gets a little bit political. Misbehaving says, I usually like to pay attention to these debates, but I have different feelings about the debates and people's insights on why they should be elected. I feel most running don't take education seriously. I'm saying this coming from an education system of 35 years and seeing parents, ruining our child's education. Sorry, I won't say more. There is a lot of passion from parents, I'll tell you that. And, it's really important. And if for nothing else, I'm telling you, on the other side of the world, in China, they are hardcore educating their kids, and they're pumping them out like you would not believe. And we are going to be in some deep trouble. Very, very strict, stern, developed, seriously intelligent education system that they've got over there. And at the end of the day, life is a big competition sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Especially countries. Countries are competing. And if we want to compete, if we want to be the best of the best, we got to make sure that we've raised the bar. So I understand what you're saying, Misbehaving. And politics is kind of gross, which is why I'm not totally plugged into what's happening locally. Kind of distance myself a little bit. Anyway, we're saying good morning to the people in our neighborhood, and they keep on conversing, so I got to just kind of scroll through here. Boy, you guys are just yakking before the show gets going here. Yakety yak. Then Sharon comes in, and then Kathleen comes in. Good morning. Good morning, Sharon Pierce, 24. Good morning to Paul. Good morning to Angela, who's joining us on Facebook this morning. It's nice to see you. Welcome to the neighborhood. And good morning to Cindy, having her coffee. Every time Cindy posts a coffee cup, I got to take a sip here. Zumba Bernice, good morning, Sin Seekers. The Sin Seekers. That day that we hit the I instead of the U. Good morning to Connie, too. Nice to see you. KDon78 in the neighborhood this morning. Good morning. Nick Adams, getting ready for work. Off you go. Ooh, Nick, the Wheat Kings got thumped last night. Ooh, Portland, 11-1. Ouch. But the big story in hockey is the Jets, 4,000 empty seats in Winnipeg last night. 4,000 empty seats. You can't tell me the economy is not going to be hurting the Winnipeg Jets. It's expensive to go to a game. Can't do it every night, guys. Derek is here. Polar Bear 706, nice to see you. Good morning. Trev Webb is here. Nice to see you in the neighborhood. Althea Sigurdsson, good morning from Calgary. Well, good morning, Althea. Nice to have you joining us from the land of milk and honey and oil. Hope your day is amazing. Keep sending those beautiful temperatures our way from Alberta. Yes. Mavis in Mendoza, nice to see you. Good morning, Lindy. Times are tough, Tyler. I did eat the bacon air freshener. I was tempted, Trev, but no, the bacon air freshener, it's in the room. I have it. It's just right over there. Off camera. That's all. Quentin is in Florida, joins us from Florida. Good morning, Quentin. Nice to see you. And welcome to the neighborhood. Welcome. I said good morning to Angela. Not exactly looking forward to Everett tomorrow. Those West Coast trips for the Wheat Kings are always tough, and you got to think about it. They're on a bus, and long road trips are never all that fun to begin with. And then you got to skate, get up, skate, get up, skate, get up, skate. You're cramped on that bus, and yeah. I I don't know if they've really ever had like this super successful West Coast swing, but anyway, I'm not sure when they'll be back. When do they come back? Let me just look that up real quickly before we proceed, now that we're talking a little bit of hockey. Everett, then they're in Wenatchee. I don't know where that even is. They're back in Brandon on the 26th. What day of the week is that? That is a week today. They're not back for another week or so. And hopefully we can draw a bit more than the Jets are. Jets are struggling. Holy cow, can't believe that. 4,000 empty seats. But big news for Breaking Bad fans in Manitoba. We're going to share that with you in just a second. Also, Take Me Outside Day, still trending. We're going to get to a few of your pictures, and I'm realizing that I need to get outside more. This is crazy. So Take Me Outside Day, yesterday, we were celebrating small businesses yesterday, and likely why we set a podcast record for the show. 9 months this show has been on, and yesterday it was a pretty bright day when I got home from the school board and checked the old statistics. The amount of downloads were incredible. So thank you very much for downloading the podcast and for supporting the show. It really means a lot, and it was really cool to talk to so many people yesterday at Brandon University who were very interested in hearing all about it and asking about what's going on and so on. So thank you. I do appreciate it. But I am not really getting outside as much as I should because I had to go back in my camera roll like to Food Truck Wars. Like that is the last time. Not that I don't get outside a whole bunch, but I don't take a lot of outside pictures. I'm not one of these people that look at, oh, wow, it's so beautiful. Look at the colors. Like, for example, I'll just show you a few of these pictures here. This is from Mary. Mary sent this in, and look at the yard. It's beautiful. All right, I've asked for like the last outdoor picture on your camera roll. Well, and this makes sense. We decorated the yard. That is the most realistic child decoration I've ever seen. You'd swear that's a real kid in a little car there. That's pretty good. That is a pretty good mannequin of a little kid. And, of course, Tasha out for her walk. And look at that. Beautiful. But see, I'm not taking pictures like this. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the walk. I don't know. This is from Julie. I don't know what that is. Oh, that is the memorial, I think, over on Victoria Avenue. My attention was drawn by the balloons, and I'm thinking, what the heck is that? Oh, that's so sad. That is very sad. Yeah, that shook up our town. A young man hit by a car while riding home from school on a bike. Just a terrible tragedy in our town. It's shaken up a lot of people. More outdoor shots. This is Cindy out in the country. Out in the country showing some colors. Pumpkins from James. That's a good shot. I guess I got to put some decorations on. And Nick is saying, in case anyone is wondering, Wenatchee Wild used to be the Winnipeg Ice. Oh, hey, thanks for that, Nick. Where the hell is Wenatchee? Obviously out west. Wenatchee? Here's Tiffany. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Adorable kids. And you know what? Get your ice cream cones in now. Get them in. You won't be eating ice cream next week, but boy, a couple of big ice cream days. Come on up. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah. Cute kitties. Nice shot. This is Christy's last shot. A little bit of fog with the sun. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice shot. Take me outside is the hashtag. Take me outside. From Katie. Nice sunset, I believe. What else do I got here? It's a picture of a freshly washed truck. She's so pretty. Charlotte was so happy with how the truck turned out after it got a bath that was the last picture on her camera roll. So that's what we're doing on Facebook this morning. Just put the last picture on the camera roll that you took outside. Some really nice outdoor shots here. And here's Lindy down by the water. Down by the water. And so then I got it. Yeah, so here's my last outdoor shot. Of course, it's with food. Corn dogs. Doesn't this make you want a corn dog? Of course it does. So keep adding to it. I'll leave it to the fat guy to put the food shot in there. My last outdoor shot. Nature. Cute kids, nature. Fat guy with a corn dog. Oh, man. This is you want to see something really cool? This is at the Fairmont in Winnipeg right now. Now, I know the Fairmont is like, I'm going to the Fairmont in Winnipeg. It's so fancy. It's so incredible. But you know what? I got to show you this. Because if you're looking for like an anniversary special occasion meal or just something totally different, you got to check this out because it is in Winnipeg right now. It's a 3D dining experience. We've had this on the show before. Now it's come to Manitoba. They're tiny chefs, and they do a show at your table. Now, it's hologram lighting, kind of 3D technology, and La Petite Chef is what it's called. And let me show you again at the beginning. Look at this. Look at this. Your table moves. It's animation on the table. This is for a limited time happening in Winnipeg. And apparently it's quite the dinner and show all wrapped into one. It's not cheap. I looked it up. La Petite Chef, the world's tiniest chef, $129 Canadian per person. And then they've got the menu items here. But it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I've got a longer video I'm going to show you after 7:30. We can touch on this again. But I wanted to mention this before we have to move exclusively over to Twitch. It's an exclusive 3D culinary adventure in the heart of Winnipeg. If you want to open the wallet and or just like, let's smoke that credit card. Smoke the credit card and take in this experience for a limited time. La Petite Chef, check it out. Okay, more on that coming up. And the good news on the Breaking Bad front. Oh, this is so awesome. If you're a fan of Breaking Bad, did you see the news? Comic-Con is bringing some heavy hitters to the Comic-Con Festival in Winnipeg. We were telling you that the Trailer Park Boys are coming. And now we got word that Gus is coming from Breaking Bad. You know this guy. He owned the chicken place. He owned the chicken restaurant in Breaking Bad. He was just added, and so this is very good news for Breaking Bad fans. Now, the actor's name is Giancarlo Esposito. He's also in The Mandalorian and Do the Right Thing. October 27th to 29th at the Winnipeg Convention Center. It's foggy this morning. Okay, we'll check that out. So, yeah, the Chicken Man is coming to Winnipeg. And, so it got me over to their website going, hey, well, who else is coming? And they've got not just the Trailer Park Boys and the Chicken Man from Breaking Bad, but they've actually got quite the great lineup going on here. Here's a look at their guests. You'll recognize these people. Sean Astin from Lord of the Rings, The Goonies, Stranger Things, he's going to be there. Michael Rooker is going to be there. That is cool. Sean Astin is a pretty good actor, I have to say. And then you go deeper. I don't know these people. I probably should, though. Very pretty. But you go down a little bit. Okay, there we go. There's Giancarlo Esposito. Lou Ferrigno. Remember that guy from The Incredible Hulk? Look at that. He's right to the very far right. The Incredible Hulk is going to be in Winnipeg Saturday and Sunday at Comic-Con. That is very cool. Folks who grew up in the 80s or watched some 80s TV will remember that. And Paul Sun-Hung Lee from Kim's Convenience, probably one of the only good shows CBC ever put out. So could go shake his hand and say congratulations. Robert Patrick from Terminator 2. Oh, he was a great bad guy. And then you got the Trailer Park Boys. So anyway, I'll link up to this at tylerglennshow.com, and you can take a look at the specific days that you might want to take it in at Winnipeg Comic-Con coming up the end of the month at the RBC Convention Center in Winnipeg. The Backyard on Aberdeen is a perfect place to have your Christmas party. Don't forget, Christmas party bookings enjoy complimentary venue rental on gatherings 100-plus guests. or a $100 an hour fee for cozier events, and you can customize your Christmas feast and elevate your event with the cocktail selection and bartending. And with CB Casinos, you can experience live casino entertainment without risking real money. And on Pasta Day, boy, did we celebrate all those incredible pasta meals and more, available in a huge frozen selection of chef-inspired homemade dishes made on-site by Ida's Catering. And it's not just a variety of pasta. It's a variety of dishes, big and small, that you can take home from 1 to 10 people. Roast beef, turkey, lasagna, small, medium, large portions. The Backyard on Aberdeen, Ida's Catering, open Monday to Friday, 11 till 5 at 1624 13th Street for easy order pickup. And tonight's the night at Sunrise Credit Union. I'm going to be there for the big giveaway, $15,000. Hopefully I'll have some audio and video for you tomorrow for the show, because we're giving away $15,000 at Sunrise Credit Union over on Victoria Avenue today. This is the culmination of a weeks-long promotion where all Sunrise Credit Union members were entered in a draw. They've narrowed it down to 19 people, and I'll be posting those 19 names a little bit later this morning. If you want to see them right now, just go to Sunrise Credit Union on Facebook. They've got a list there, and tonight's the night. All those 19 people have keys, and we're going to see which key opens the safe. Inside is $15,000 for one lucky Sunrise Credit Union member. So congratulations, Sunrise Credit Union, on your 15th anniversary, and we'll see you tonight to see who opens the Sunrise Safe. Still to come this morning, Facebook is going to be limiting comments, and we've got the details on that straight out of the gate. Also, more on this 3D dining coming to Winnipeg, the giant exploding teddy bear in the dollar store parking lot. What the hell happened there? And why exactly is TikTok encrusting their steaks in salt? I mean, more salt than you likely have in your pantry right now. Bizarre stuff, but the results are very interesting, and we'll take a look together. That is still to come. But right now, we do have to say goodbye to our friends on TikTok and our friends on Facebook and YouTube and the like. Thank you, TikTokers. Hey, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow for a fantastic Friday. Have an awesome Thirsty Thursday, okay? And, hang on a second here. And to our friends on Facebook, YouTube, X, and other platforms, thanks for being here. We're going to swing out over to twitch.tv/Tyler Glenn Show. Again, thank you so much for all the downloads on the podcast. Keep her coming. You can find it at tylerglennshow.com, redcircle.com, or wherever you get your podcasts. Tyler Glenn with one N, and you just find Tyler Glenn Show, and you'll be able to get the podcast, okay? All right. We do have to say farewell. Have an awesome Thirsty Thursday. Facebook, YouTube, X, and the like. And we're moving the party over to Twitch. We'll see you tomorrow for a fantastic Friday, okay?